Directo número 14 de Final Fantasy XVI. No vamos a llegar al directo 16, creo yo. Lo que no sé si hacer, es que no sé si me va a dar tiempo a hacer lo que queda en un directo o en dos. Yo creo que va a ser en dos. Porque me queda poco del juego, pero no sé cuánto.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
Yeah.
Oh, it was crystal. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. It's just... I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Suburbios. Ahí está el príncipe Dion, que lo estará curando la chiquilla esa que lo encontró en la calle. Ahí está. ¡No te mueras, hombre! Además, te digo una cosa, aunque hayas perdido el poder de Leicon, este tío está fuerte.
What is this place?
Don't move.
¿No has querido descansar en la guarida? Pues descansar aquí. Estás viendo ya la pobreza de esta gente, ¿no?
Here, it's fresh from the well.
Como el que acaba de matar a un cerdo en la ganadería. Por la cara.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
¿Esta niña vive sola o qué?
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima?
Sí, más o menos. Te provocó un poquito. Pero vamos, que tú también la liaste.
This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there.
Bueno, ha rescatado al príncipe, ¿eh? Esto te hará subir escalas si vuelve a
Got him
reinar.
then.
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Verá. Este no va a sobrevivir.
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Por la puta cara esa frase. Pero por la puta... Te da una ráfaga de viento. Fénix. Que pongo mis alas a tu disposición. Por la puta cara.
He can find it. You will be returning to Waloed soon.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt you will take your...
Of course.
Set on leaving already?
How long will it take us to get back to...
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less. If your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the all depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The professor?
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsmen. I wish to pick...
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Pues nada, hablar por la base otra vez.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know...
I do.
Pero ¿qué le voy a hacer, chiquilla? Tarjain. Siempre pienso que llama Vivian, la de... La profesora esta. Que es la justo con la que tengo que ir a hablar. Qué espada más corta, ¿no? Ah, no. Vale, no, que lo había visto que se cortaba en el gris. Que el tamaño no importa, esas cosas, pero...
Clive, please tell me you've come to take our young prod...
I'm not here for Mid. I need information.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of...
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be... And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see me ship.
If it were that easy, do you
No me deja
think
otra
Waloed
clase.
would have resisted invasion? For very little is known of Ash. And we have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outside. If there is anywhere safe to land, you...
And tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know...
But no splinters.
All right. But interrupt me, and it's...
Otra vez la clase de los cojones.
Barnabas Tham, the one they call the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore.
Yo básicamente.
You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard...
Well said. Thank you, Lady...
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine...
Probably more Mid. I need everyone in the... I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Vamos a la biblioteca. No voy a la biblioteca desde la ESO. Aunque tampoco. Yo nunca he pisado la biblioteca. En verdad, la he pisado pero para buscar a un amigo. No para sentarme yo. Ay.
I have no reason to assume.
Clive,
Hola, ¿qué tal?
you must listen to this.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, and what I discovered appears to agree with the findings.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix, but while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have hid now, however. I believe I know where to find the more complete...
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of... I would think not, few have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins. And though its popularity, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as...
Wait. You said it waned on Storm.
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new... But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples, and so, you see now why I must accompany...
It would appear the past still has much, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles, or I am relieved to discover it in good.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Vámonos. ¿El que viene andando es Joshua? Sí.
My apologies.
By now,
Te veo un
you've all
poco
heard
cansado.
where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of, as well as slow our march and require supplies, which may be difficult. Only Joshua and Art and a scout, preferably a good one. Yeah.
You bet your ass. I might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in...
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters. Fly merchant colors and stay. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are...
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and you'll be needing passage home.
But...
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Vamos, que vamos Joshua y yo.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you.
Of course.
Por supuesto, mi gran amigo. Pero vamos, que podrías haber hablado ya conmigo en vez de irme otra vez para allá, que siempre estás ahí. Flojo.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Ay,
Is something wrong?
Not at all, honestly. Can't imagine. Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
¿ya está? ¿Para eso me has hecho ir a hablar? Me voy a cagar. Anda, esta toma por culo. Adiós. Es que adiós. Cenicia Occidental. Costa Umbra. Lo mismo si me lo acabo en este directo, no sé.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Gav va a morir.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask.
Espera.
You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
Verá. Que yo.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
No os parecéis en nada ahora que lo pienso.
Then so be it.
Sois hermanos y no os parecéis en nada.
Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I've found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Nada.
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
Vale. Las tierras de Cenicia.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
Vale.
We're looted territory now.
Sí tengo los poderes.
I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Vamos a probar
Its inhabitants.
las habilidades de Shiva, ¿no? ¿O qué? No quiero quitar el Fénix.
Hospitality.
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Vale.
This place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
Sigue viendo el directo, sí. Cómo está todo. Hola, ¿qué tal, chicos? ¿Chuparla?
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
Perdona, es que se me ha escapado. No me acuerdo ni qué habilidad tenía. Vale, ese es del pie ese. ¿Y esto? Orco mago. O toma. No me está gustando la combinación que tengo con el... Con Titán creo que me sentía mejor. Venga. Voy a chuparla. No sé cómo cancelar eso cuando lo activo. Ahora Bahamut no lo quito. Es que Bahamut está guapísimo. Solo con lo de las alas fulgurantes, eso revienta que no veas.
Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
Ultra poción. Ni de coña es el castillo este pavo. Es que ni de coña. Será un puesto avanzado o algo de eso.
Ay, ay.
¡Dios! Ahí hay un montón de caudillos orcos, ¿eh?
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stonehere.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
Pero gana.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
Va a salir volando, ¿verdad? Ah, no.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
Que hubiera ido Gav con él. Tú tienes el poder del protagonista. Aunque en los Final Fantasy nunca se sabe.
It's so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Eastla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Aquí no creo que pueda usar magia, ¿no? Ah, sí. Como había entendido que en las tierras estigias no había ni una gota de éter y no se podía usar magia.
This place reeks like a mobile's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Vamos, Torgal, pégala ahí. Qué coraje me da mi pelea contra los paros. Coño, una tortuga de esa. Que me cago en la madre que parió la cabeza, cojones. Para que no me dé una mierda experiencia. Bueno, pues, ¿qué tal tu vida, tortuguita? Aquí, ¿no? Es que se corta el ataque de fuego. Coño, con el bicho. ¿No da una mierda de experiencia? Y ahí va. Uf, que no quiero pelear, cojones, que yo quiero ir para adelante. Esto tiene pinta de zona final de estas cosas de juego y eso. Está todo en la mierda, ¡eh! Te iba a decir, por el amor de Dios, no te cures. No se ha curado, es de hielo, pero no se ha curado. Cabrón. Más flanes, pues muy bien. Ahora que voy a cagar. Ahora que voy a cagar. Oye, ¿no había otro fan? ¿No había otro flan? Y aquí está. Y te va a cagar. No sé si siguen cayendo mientras le voy dando con esto. Dios. Encajo, encajo. Estoy cargando, estoy cargando. Vale. Ahora sé que voy a morir. Tú por lo menos. No vea con los putos flanes, cojones. Joder. Muérete, muérete, ¿no? Gracias. Coño, con los flanes de los cojones. Ay, que hay más enemigos. A mí déjame tranquilo ya, ¿eh? Yo me voy para adelante. Joder, picha. No vea, ¿no? Madre mía. 10 minutos aquí peleándome con dos nadie. El puente grande. ¿El mapa?
That must be Istla.
Esta es la aldeita. ¿Habrá gente? No tiene pinta. Pero nada de pinta. ¿No?
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Tantos muertos. Eso lo sabía yo.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter, Gav!
No quarter!
Que no se me muera Gab, ¿eh? Que no la lío. Tú es que tienes pinta mago, a ti te mato primero. Vamos a cargar esto. ¿Me dejáis esquivarlo solo? Gracias. Así que voy a cagar. Y que vienen más, Guillo. ¿Me pegáis algunos o qué? Gracias. Ah, no, lo esquiva certero. Ahora hay. Ah, que tengo más niveles. Eso no lo sabía yo. Pues nada, 4. ¡Hostias! Dios. Me lo cargo. ¡Hostias! Yo no sabía que tenía nivel 4. No veas si hay casi con, ¿no? Te va a cagar, primo. Te va a cargar esto. Y como lo cargue te va a cagar vivo. Ajá. Es que es buenísimo, este ataque es buenísimo. O sea, puedes seguir pegando y esto sigue dándole. Nada, es que te bajan la vida de una manera. Vale. Es mi Torgal, coño. ¿Cuánta experiencia? ¡Uah! Sube de nivel, ¿no? Ahí está. Nivel 38.
Gav! Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck.
¿Odin? Sí, Odin.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
Me acaba de tirar una lanza del... Ah, no, ¿qué cojones?
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No!
Qué cabrón.
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
Agua, agua, agua.
Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
Por favor.
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Sí, ¿qué pista quiere que encuentre? Cerca. Claro. Entonces... Total, que es por allí, ¿no? Me han cerrado el tío.
I thought we got them all.
So did I.
Aquí habrá alguien viviendo todavía. Sí. Pobrecita, coño.
Please. Please, no.
Miss. Whoa.
Está embarazadito.
Easy, easy. We're not turned, all right?
Pobrecita, cojones. ¿Qué hace? Perra afuera, déjalo dentro. Está embarazada, ¿no?
My thanks.
kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arcade. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, arcade is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Gone east to the tower, to Reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
Vamos por él.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be... The mural is complete.
Básicamente lo de arriba es la combinación de Ifrit y el Fénix.
Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here. But where is the Phoenix?
Junto con él.
by the founder.
Leviatán, el titán, el icon perdido. Joshua?
So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What?
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
Que va a morir, tío. Final Fantasy tiene unos finales muy crudos. Vale, muy bien, sé que es por ahí, pero... Vale. ¿Se te ve por la ventana? Sí. Ah, y puedo entrar. Hola, ¿qué tal?
We have always avoided the tower. People said it was haunted, that they could hear voices.
Sigue hablando. Pues por aquí no, ¿eh? Vale. Pues nada, poco a poco me quedo solo. Eso lo sabía yo.
Barnabas is controlling the Akashic. Then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
Ah, claro, donde están los acásicos está Barnabas. Leviatán en Icon perdido. Pues entonces no tengo todos los poderes de los Icon. No, se me había olvidado por completo Leviatán, la verdad. Pero por completo. Porque en el juego de Final Fantasy XV, chaval. Somnia. Qué lugar más desolado, más triste, más todo. Lo próximo. Crack. Menos mal que hay habilidad en verdad, porque la espada quita súper poco. Plaga. Ay, el Harriman este de los cojones. Pégame. Asqueroso. Ahí está, eso quería yo. Ya me queda poquito para el último, ¿eh? Como lo cargue te caga vivo. Ah, te cagas. Es que esto es una locura. Qué combinación, chiquillo. De Shiva no me gusta tanto, fíjate. Le bajamos en la polla. Y este es que ya le he cogido cariño, la verdad. No quiero cambiar el del Fénix.
This is it, boy. I've come for you, Barnabas.
Dios mío, me bajo de un directo. Qué calor hace, de verdad. El último rey. Vamos, que me voy a enfrentar a Barnabas. Como no, enemigos. Pegarse a mí. The Last Kingdom. Ah, esto era un ascenso.
Why do all their floors seem to have a mind of their own?
Es que en tu época no hay ascensor, entonces. Barnabás. ¿Dónde estás, Barnabás? Vamos a ver, eso es una esquiva perfecta, no me jodas. Mira, por culo, a nivel 1 al carajo, que es que tampoco voy a tardar mucho en cargarme a esta gente. Voy a tardar más en cargar la mierda esta. ¿Dónde está el otro? A ver, por culo. Ajá. Por allí, ¿no te lo vale? Vale. Me ha sido de gran ayuda, perro. No he usado una poción en todo el puto juego. Dudo que diga lo mismo de la dificultad Final Fantasy, bro. ¿Me vas a pegar? Ahí está. Ahora sí. Toma ya. Es que esto es una combinación increíble. Mire, mire, mire cómo baja la vida. ¿Por allí? Sí. Quiero matar a Odin. Quiero matar a Odin. Esto es un ascensor. Ay. ¿Me deja uno vivo? Ya no. Ay, qué coñazo los bichos estos, de verdad. Esto quita un poco stun de ese. Tú eres Electro. Electro latino. Vale. Piro barrido. Vale. Hielo. Dale. Qué poquito le quito con esto, de verdad. Madre mía. Que yo... ¡Coño! Me enfrentaré a un Behemoth antes de acabar... Uy, qué gallo. antes de acabar la campaña. Yo, esta torre es enorme. ¿Dónde voy?
If I were Barnabas, where would I be? The top. So I could look down on the world.
Tranquilo. Lo vamos a matar. Clive. Tranquilo, Clive, que lo vamos a matar. Ah, hola, ¿qué tal? Venise, venise. Hijos de puta. Joder, pisa. Mientras vení, ¿no? Me voy cargando esto. ¿Me atacáis alguno o vais a quedar mirando? Gracias. Ah, chuparla. Qué poquito nivel tienen los boom, ¿no? En otros Final Fantasy se llaman boom, ¿vale? Déjame tranquilo. La calidad gráfica en combate baja un huevo. En Twitch por lo menos. Barnabás, ¿dónde estás? Que te voy a matar. ¡Asquerosa! Envidiosa. No me deja pegar. ¿Se viene cinemática? Uy, qué oscuridad. Uy, 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 uy. Se viene cinemática. Ah, no, hombre, un miniboss de estos de mierda. Pues nada. Pero tan miniboss que es que no tiene ni vida. Ay, qué putada. Qué putada. Sí, 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 pega, pega. Tú pega ahí. Ah, ya la has liado. Siento, primo. Uso muy pocas veces lo de transformarme. Te cagas en las bragas. Mire, 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 mire. Estás muerto, crack. A chuparla. Vaya mierda de experiencia, de todo para ponerme enemigo derrotado, que tampoco sirvo tanto. Perdona, pero eso te has enfrentado antes y lo sabes. Yo me he enfrentado ante un bicho de eso, ¿qué cojones? Que si era un boss, tenía vida de boss, creo. Me suena a mí, vamos. Uf, lo que queda para llegar a la cima, primo. Sí, yo creo que es izquierda y derecha, ¿no? Que después voy a tener que ir para otro lado. Para activar algo, seguramente. Habrá ahí un ascenso ahí en medio o algo. Habrá que matar gente aquí. Y en el otro lado. Ah, no. Voy a subir directamente. Torgal. Menos mal que viene siempre conmigo, chicos. Era un crack, era un máquina. Artista. Tifón, fiera, tornado número 1. Otra cinemática. ¿Ya llega a la cima? ¿Qué te pasa, chico? Odin. Ah, no. Otro bicho de mierda. ¿Y un trozo de roca con mineral que me estás contando? ¡Yo! ¿Esto es un boss y lo otro no? ¿Really? A chuparla. Yo es que no veas lo que quita esto, ¿eh? A ver, ya que estoy, le disparo esto. Ahí era que, vale. A chuparla. No, te mato, tú no te preocupes. Con esto ya seguro que te mato. A chuparla. ¡Buah! ¡Dios! ¿Ahora qué? ¡Anda, hombre! Que tiene amigos. Buah.
What's one more, eh, Toggle?
A chuparla. Hola, ¿qué tal? Te veo bien. Te va a cagar, primo, te va a cagar. Mira, 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 mira cómo va, mira cómo va. Es que te cagas. ¿Cómo me ha dado si estoy por detrás? O sea, ¿cómo me iba a dar si... ¡Uy! ¡Ah, cabrón! Bueno, ya que estamos lo cargamos otra vez. Es que esto es increíble para bajar la vida, de verdad. El mega fulgor es increíble. Uy, se recarga más rápido que la misma. Ya que estamos, la liamos en par de años. Dios. ¡Al carajo, primo! ¿Cuánto me vais a dar de experiencia, por favor? Vaya puta mierda me habéis dado. Oye, he llegado a los 100.000 guiles. ¿Algo más, Barnabas? ¿O vas tú? Vamos, que ya llega a la cima, ¿no? No, no llega a la cima. Ay. Porque siempre llevé momentos así. Ahí está. Eso lo sabía yo. Podríamos llegar ya, la verdad. ¿Aquí? ¿Detrás? O sí, aquí detrás. Tiene pinta, tiene pinta. Tiene pinta santuario sádico de eso, sí, sí, sí.
The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen. Butcher. What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing. Weak from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command, they turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence. Prejudice and persecution, severance and strife, every earthly wrong springs from the malice in men's hearts. Malice born of the pain and suffering that is free will. Its corruption is gnawed at your being from the very moment of your birth.
You're wrong. It is no corruption. It is who I am. Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man. Which are you?
Un títere.
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
What?
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations. Yet over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of avarice. He abandoned his creator for sword and flame, and through his folly, beckoned the blight. Yet, there were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens, and they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness. And the Lord, he did answer. Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters. I gave myself unto him.
¿Nos vamos a dar vergazo ya o no? Está absorbiendo Ether, ¿verdad? Lo que le faltaba este ya, como no estaba ya setado.
What madness is this?
My worth proven, the Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind? For none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world. I will save us. But it all begins and ends with you. You are the key, Mythos. And with this humble offering, shall I prove my faith once more.
So you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living? What you seek to provide is not salvation. It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
¿Te puedo matar yo? Por favor. Qué malo está este de la cabeza.
Very well. Come then. Show us the strength of your will.
It's not the strength of my will that should worry you, but the weakness of yours.
Onda. Siempre empiezas con lo mismo, ¿qué? ¿Me estás defendiendo todo? Nada. La clásica. La clásica. La clásica. Ahí va.
Blessed with the might of a god, yet still you fight like a man.
Yo no veo un carajo. Estoy con el ataque de epilepsia. Hola, ¿qué tal? Qué poquita vida te quito, ¿no? O es que tienes mucha, primo. ¿Qué te pasa? ¿Soy más fuerte o qué?
God chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope when there is none.
¿Ya está transformado?
Desperate, are we?
Ahí que voy yo. Qué chiquitito me veo, ¿no? ¿De verdad soy de ese tamaño? Porque empiezo con esa vida. Y él también. ¿Qué cojones? ¿Qué estáis haciendo de transformándose y esas cosas? Está dolido, ¿eh?
Shown the path. Now you must follow it. Free yourself, Mythos. You will not defeat me otherwise.
We'll see.
Perhaps you still require persuasion.
Relájate, ¿no? Madre mía. ¡Guau! Me quedo en medio, no me pasa nada. Creo que me va a dar eso. Sí. A chuparla. No veo un carajo. Qué poca vida pierde este cabrón. Qué cabrón, de verdad. Buah. Coño, tío. No ves, está duro el cabrón. Coño.
Defeated. You admitted defeat the moment you turned your back on us. When you turned your back on the truth, Barnabas. We are not as weak as your God believes.
Creo que se la ha sudado. Pero completamente. ¡Torgal! Uy.
Damn it.
Transformate Clive. Ahí está. Está fuerte el tío.
What are you waiting for? Men know nothing of strength. What you will.
¡Hostia! ¿Ahora es mía? ¿Le puedo pegar con ella? No. ¡Sí! ¡Dios! Te voy a coger el caballo. Ah, bueno, en forma de...
Made a weapon of your weakness. My apologies.
Con qué tranquilidad ha bajado, ¿no? Después de ese golpe.
You are not the fool I took you for. And so it ends. No.
¿Qué cojones? Uy.
Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos.
Your stubborn defiance has stirred my long-becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations! I had thought the tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence a dream forever out of reach. And now that its sweet ruin courses through my veins, I shall not be quick to relinquish it. Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it!
Este tío está mal de la cabeza. La única manera de esquivar esto es ponerse detrás, porque madre mía. ¡No vea! Pelea súper épica, vamos. Creo que me va a dar. Uff. Es que no veo un carajo. Sí, hombre. Dios. Era tú que ahora salta la puñetera cinemática. Barnabas, por Dios, muérete ya. ¡No! ¡No! ¡Dios! Llámala, llámala, llámala. Tío, muérete ya, por Dios. Vamos, que salta cinemática, ¿no? ¿Me corta la cabeza? No, le he quitado el casco, ¿no?
Well, the day is at an end.
And we both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Your will? No. It was his. Clive Rossfield.
Ahora es cuando le robó el poder. Al carajo. ¿Ya? Dios. Su humilde experiencia. Eso te iba a decir. El poder, yo quiero el poder de Odín. Este tío tiene que estar súper chetado. No creo yo que lo mate así de fácil. Me tendré que enfrentar ahí con Ico.
Would that I had not relinquished my own.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval.
¿Se ha muerto?
You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world, but the one we live in. And that world is worth saving, even if it means killing a god.
Que de Dios no tiene nada, es un asqueroso.
Bold words from one who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
But I almost forgot. I promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not?
Se va a transformar. Ahí está.
We shall fulfill our destinies, just as the Lord's Mother Crystals have fulfilled theirs. Come, Clive.
O le está dando el poder.
Take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God.
No.
De repente se ha vuelto... Se ha vuelto piedra de repente, así por la cara.
I'm coming home.
Hostias. Pues sí, me lo he cargado, sí. Yo pensaba que iba a ser una pelea de Akon contra Akon.
Show yourself. Face me.
Es que sabía yo.
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength, to gorge yourself on their beam, to edge step by trembling step ever closer to the divine? With or without a will, you are still but a vessel, our vessel. Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
Oh, it's not yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child. We shall await you upon the back of the first worm. There all shall end and begin again.
Que tenía un despertador puesto. Se estaba peleando contra mí, estaba usando todavía eso. Ese pavo tenía poder, ¿eh? Mientras tanto. ¡Ay! Lord Byron. Dios. Parecen zombies, cojones.
Why the hell is my city going with the captain? Don't ask me, ask them. Since when was Eugen Havel one to hide when there was a fight to be had? Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck wiping the backsides of this one while the city burns and my wife tells off the man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway? What indeed? The enemy numbers 200,000 or more, counting the orcs. There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoned in the capital to repel an army of that size. Then what of the central keep? Held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together. The prospect of death does put things into perspective. Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along.
No mueras. Con todos los soldados que había, que quedan estos con nomás.
I need you to lend me some of your best men, preferably all of them. My best men? Does it look like I'm really? I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble, and I may have already promised him your help. Your nephew, the outlaw?
Vale, audio atrasado.
I've better things to do than die for nothing. Then you and he are of the same mind. Clive fights for the opposite. He fights for a world in which we shouldn't have to live and die for nothing. And he fights today to give us all the chance of a better tomorrow. Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against the kingdom.
¿Soldados de Dion?
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
Sí.
And I'll be damned.
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
Pero te lleva la lanza, hombre.
And you would fight alongside us?
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly.
Terence.
My lord.
Digo, yo le como la boca ahí en medio.
You will find a girl there.
A girl? We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for.
Dion, I cannot leave.
But you shall. If I am ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Know that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Farewell, Terence.
Farewell. My prince.
Coño, pero prometerse que no vaya a morir, esas cosas, ¿no? Lo típico de... momentos más tarde. Gav y Edda. Ay, Joshua. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Clive!
Thank fuck. You alright?
I am. But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
Muerto.
The king is dead.
So they're all...
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You're safe.
Han muerto todos los que conocía, hombre. Y su marido también. Aunque está más sola que la una.
Gav, we need to talk.
I'm sorry, Clive. I know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless. And not just for Edda's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
Thank you, my lords.
De nada, cariño.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least. This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice, all to serve Ultima in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing, or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately used that.
As he uses us.
Ahora vaya a compadecerle.
But why us? What are we?
What are we? We are dominants. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the Mother Crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
Todavía queda un cristal madre.
We know that the Mother Crystals have been leading the land of Ether. also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize. For so long, I believed it to be you, and you alone. Yet, it is not merely a freat that he desires, but a freat and phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, brother, I would think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
And he cannot do it without us. Nor without the Mother Crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the Blight, but Ultima as well. We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
we face him together.
Well, it's a long walk to Stone here. Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
Fraternidad. Ay. Pues nada. Habilidades de Odín. ¿Esto qué es? A ver. Ah, que le cambia. Qué guay, ¿no?
When Barnabas fell, his magic died with him. The road to Stone here is barred to us no longer.
De puta madre. Y ahora del tirón voy a cambiar esto a Odín. ¿Dónde está Odín? Ah, coño, que está abajo. Y yo. Lo vea, ¿no? Esto es la polla, ¿no? Esto es la polla, ¿no? Pero si esto no se gasta. Hostia, qué guapo, ¿no? Es un coñazo el esquivar, ¿no? Sí. Vale, pues nada, aquí dejo el directo de hoy, que ya llevo 2 horitas. Y probablemente el último directo sea el último. Así que lo mismo lo subo esta tarde o lo mismo lo subo mañana. Así que si no estoy esta tarde, estoy mañana por la mañana o por la tarde. Así que nos vemos, chao.